Good decision-making is a vital part of good management because decisions determine how the organization solves problems, allocates resources, and accomplishes its goals. This course describes decision-making in detail. We'll look at several decision-making models and the steps managers should take when making important decisions. The course also explores some of the biases that managers use to make bad decisions and examines some specific techniques for innovative decision-making in a fast-changing environment. A decision is a choice made from available alternatives. Decision-making is the process of identifying problems and opportunities and then resolving them. Management decisions typically fall into one of two categories, programmed and non-programmed. Let's take a look. Programmed decisions are made in response to a situation that has occurred often enough to enable managers to develop decision rules that can be applied in the future. Programmed decisions are made in response to recurring organizational problems. The decision to reorder paper and other office supplies when inventories drop to a certain level is a programmed decision. Other programmed decisions concern the types of skills required to fill certain jobs, the reorder point for manufacturing inventory, and selection of freight routes and other product deliveries. Once managers formulate decision rules, subordinates and others can make the decision, thus freeing managers for other tasks. Managers in every industry face non-programmed decisions every day. Many unprogrammed decisions are related to strategic planning because uncertainty is great and decisions are complex. Decisions to develop a new product or service, acquire a company, create a new division, build a new factory, enter a new geographical market, or relocate a headquarters to another city are all non-programmed decisions. One primary difference between programmed and non-programmed decisions relates to the degree of uncertainty, risk, or ambiguity that managers deal with in making the decision. In a perfect world, management would have all the information necessary for making decisions. In reality, however, some things are unknowable, thus some decisions will fail to solve the problem or attain the desired outcome. Managers try to obtain information about decision alternatives that will reduce decision uncertainty. Every decision situation can be organized on a scale according to the availability of information and the possibility of failure. The four positions on the scale are certainty, risk, uncertainty, and ambiguity. Whereas programmed decisions can be made in situations involving certainty, many situations that managers deal with every day involve at least some degree of uncertainty and require non-programmed decision-making. Certainty means that all the information the decision maker needs is fully available. Managers have information on operating conditions, resource costs, and constraints, and each course of action and possible outcome. Risk means that a decision has clear-cut goals and good information is available, but future outcomes associated with each alternative are subject to some chance of loss or failure. However, enough information is available to estimate the probability of a successful outcome versus failure. Uncertainty means that managers know which goals they wish to achieve, but information about alternatives and future events is incomplete. Factors that may affect a decision, such as price, product costs, volumes, or future interest rates, are difficult to analyze and predict. Managers may have to make assumptions from which to forge the decision, even though it might be wrong if the assumptions are incorrect. Ambiguity is by far the most difficult decision situation. Ambiguity means that the goals to be achieved or the problem to be solved are unclear, alternatives are difficult to define, and information about outcomes is unavailable. Ambiguity is what students would feel if an instructor created student groups and told each groups to complete a project, but gave the groups no topic, direction, or guidelines whatsoever. In some situations, managers involved in a decision create ambiguity because they see things differently and disagree about what they want. Managers in different departments often have different priorities and goals for a decision, which can then lead to conflicts over decision alternatives. So as you can see, good decision-making is a vital part of good management, but decision-making is not always easy.